Welcome to Aurora Cellars virtual happy hour. This is our first one we're doing, and we're so excited that you can join us. We'll be checking in. You can comment through the whole thing, and we have help to look at those comments. So, my name is Dawn. I'm the wine club manager at Aurora Cellars, and today, sitting with me, is Joey. Joey is our tasting room manager. So thank you so much for being here today.
I'm excited.
This is fun. I said I was going to pretend that I'm just like talking to you guys like across the bar. It's a little bit different than that, so I'm getting used to that. But it's great to have Joey here. I'm going to talk about tasting room stuff a little bit. But first, I thought I'd just start with letting you know what to expect at a happy hour at Aurora Cellars. So there could be people joining us, wine club members, come often and hang out. But we wanted to connect with some of you, wine club members, family and friends that are far away and don't get to visit as often. And this is a way that you can connect with us and have some fun. So if you have some wine, it's time. Like you don't have to wait for me to say, take a sip. It's time. You can. It's okay. So we have, cheers. We have, some people might be in a time zone that you're not going to have a glass yet, but you could be thinking about what glass you want. And so it all works. It all works. So we're glad to have you here. We're going to do this once a month. There's going to be different dates, and I'll make sure I announce those. Our social media will be posting all of those things too, so you can follow along. All right, let's see what else we have going. We'll kind of just what to expect. Thinking we're seeing if it's going to be 30 minutes or so of hanging out. We have wine talk, obviously. Joey and I will share what we're sipping on in a little bit. Talk about those things. I have, I have to check my notes. Every time, basically, I'm going to have, like Joey's here today, we're going to have a different special guest that will help us understand more about a different aspect of the wine business at Aurora Cellars. So that will be really fun to meet different faces and people and talk about different topics. Let's see. One of the things that's happening in the background is Devin is here. She's our digital marketing manager, and she's going to be facilitating all the technical aspects of the happy hour, which is fantastic. Thank you. So if you're making comments today, I want you to make sure you shout out to Devin, happy birthday. She's here on her birthday helping us, and I really appreciate her.
Such a team player.
So make sure you give out some shout outs to Devin. It's her birthday. So you could send balloon little images and stuff, right? The cake. What are your favorite little emojis to send on a birthday?
Oh gosh, that's a good question. I always like the firecracker.
Oh, nice.
So I feel like everybody deserves firecrackers on their birthday.
Yeah. It's like no matter what I send, it always includes a glass of wine. So it could be like a Halloween pumpkin and wine, always. So, gosh, this is fun. Glad you guys are here. If you're just joining us, we're just getting started talking about what to expect. I was talking about special guests, and then we have some like Leelanau Peninsula trivia, Aurora Cellars history, and fun wine facts. Will be just a little section just to have some participation from all of you. If you want to answer the questions, talk about things like that. You can ask questions anytime. Hopefully we'll have the answers. If we don't, though, we have ways to follow up and make sure we get you the answers, okay? So feel free to communicate through the comments, and that'll be great, too. Let's see.
What are you drinking, Dom?
What am I drinking? I am having the 2018 medium sweet Riesling.
Ooh.
So I often choose drier wines, but today felt like a special day. So I chose this. It's really nice to sip on. Has some great acidity, so it can pair well with many different foods. But one of a story a long time ago is I made these s'more cookies.
Okay.
So they're not super sweet, and they have this really great graham cookie and some chocolate, of course, and then you like put a marshmallow and brown it on the broiler.
Ooh.
And so you don't have the mess of making s'mores when you're having people over. You just set the plate on the table, and it's beautiful. And this actually pairs with it. I'm not kidding.
Like, where are those
s'mores
cookies?
I know. I didn't know I was gonna do this today. And then I've also enjoyed it after kayaking.
Ooh.
When the grill didn't work. It was too windy. It was stormy. So I have some stories about medium sweet Riesling, but
Nice.
it's always fun.
Yeah.
Very fun. So what's going on in your glass, Joey?
I am drinking the Sauvignon Blanc. That is a wine club exclusive.
Ooh.
I'm a big fan of this wine. Sure a ton of you guys know it sold out last year, so we were all eagerly anticipating its release. But I love this wine because our winemaker Drew always talks about how difficult it is for us to grow Sauvignon Blanc up on this peninsula. It's just a little bit of an extra challenge, and I feel like that's kind of the best things in life, right? A little bit of extra challenge. You can, I like to believe you can taste it in the glass. So
That's awesome. Very awesome. And Drew does like a challenge, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
I don't know about. He's fun. He's gonna show up in a month or two too. So hang on for that. So Sauvignon Blanc, exclusive to Wine Club members. Last year we sold out super fast. I think it was 2 months. The 2020. So we held this for our wine club members so they can enjoy it. And if you're not a wine club member, you can always join us, be a member, and the exclusive wines are Pinot Noir and Sauvignon Blanc, and those are things that you can enjoy too. Very nice. So let's see if we're gonna go through some of those. Stay tuned. At the end of our happy hours, we're gonna do prize time. So I'll tell you about that later. And if you're just joining us, sometimes you're coming in, it's a live show. Feel free to comment. What is your favorite Aurora Cellars wine? Whether you're getting to have a glass or not. Let us know what your favorites are, and give us some comments and questions, and we can hang in there with you. So let's see. We got Joey's here today, so the reason why I thought it'd be fun to start having her here today was to talk about, if you are going to visit, which you should plan to visit sometime this summer or fall, it's a great time to be in the area, and she has some advice about reservations and some different things we can do with that. So what do you think about reservations, Joey?
Yeah, we love walk-ins, don't get me wrong, but if you guys are bringing guests, wine club members often bring guests in. We want to give your guests and you the best experience possible, and to do that, a little bit of a heads up does help. You can book those reservations on our website, www.auroracellars.com. You'll see everything that's available, and it gives you a chance to kind of see what we have in terms of openings. It also gives you a chance to potentially add on our new food items that are going to be available. So if you're looking to come and have a glass of wine, great. If you're looking to come and have a glass of wine and have some snacks, great too. We now offer a charcuterie board, as well as an Asiago artichoke spread made by the Cheese Lady right in Traverse City, and some potato chip and olive options. So it's a good chance to grab a snack with us. So We also are doing something a little special this year. Every Sunday between Memorial Day and Labor Day, so it's kicking off this Sunday, we're going to have specials. Those can be drink specials, food specials, specialty cocktails. It's going to change every week, but it's all day on Sunday, so we're open noon to 5. At any point you can come and get one of those specialty items. So this week, for example, on the 5th, we're kicking it off with blood orange and ginger mimosas.
Oh my goodness.
I know, I'm pretty excited about
That sounds like a great combination.
Yeah. And then the Cheese Lady in Traverse City made us 3 different dips, so you can essentially try a flight of dips. So you could have a flight of wine, flight of dips. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That sounds like a fantastic time.
Yeah.
So that's this Sunday. Those are the specific things for this Sunday.
They are.
For Cellar Sundays at Aurora Cellars. That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, in addition, we're going to have live music. On June 12th is our first live music kickoff. That's with Rhett and John. We're super excited about that. They're going to be here from 3 to 5. So come on over, have a glass of wine, and sit and enjoy their music.
Yes, and the view.
And the view.
I hope you can see some of the view behind us of the baby Chardonnay.
Yeah,
nice.
When were those put in?
That was a year ago in the spring, right?
Yeah.
This is the second season.
So they're getting.
Is that right?
Yeah, they're getting. They're getting older.
Second season for our baby Chard. They're doing well, and that'll be fun. Next month on July 14th. That's our next happy hour, July 14th. We're going to be talking to someone who can tell us about the vineyards and that side of the business here, and what's happening, like what the current conditions are and what they're looking for the harvest in the fall. So that'll be fun coming up.
Heck yeah.
But I'm still interested in these Cellar Sundays.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I saw one with Carlson's whitefish pate and strawberry rhubarb mimosas.
Yeah.
So that is like Leelanau Peninsula in an afternoon. I love that. That's going to be really fun.
Yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, right down the road from us is Bardenhagen Berries, and they grow some of the best strawberries around, and we're going to utilize their strawberries in our strawberry rhubarb mimosa, so
awesome.
It's going to be extra local and extra delicious.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Everybody knows about Bardenhagen Berries, so if you're in the area, it's usually within like a week before July 4th, sometimes a little bit after, but it's a very short 2 to 3 to 4 week window of strawberries. So you have to get them while they're fresh.
Yeah.
And it goes
and
fast.
make yourself sick on them.
It goes fast. It goes fast, yeah.
Yeah, in addition to those specialty cocktails, we're pulling out some retired vintages from the library for those Cellar Sundays. So, yeah, some highlights include a Cabernet Franc from 2012. Yeah, we also have...
Cheers to that.
I know. We also have 3 different vintages of Chardonnay that we're going to do a really cool flight where you can taste the differences in vintages. I feel like one of the coolest parts about being up here in Leelanau is our vintage variation. Every year is a little different. Every year our vineyard managers and our winemakers have to deal with different challenges, and that comes out in the bottle, and it's so fun to see them side by side to really pick out those differences.
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about the vintage flights.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That'll be fun to revisit some of those Aurora favorites. So, wow, if you weren't planning to visit, here's some more ideas and why to get the plans on the calendar now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's so fun. So we'll be able to tell you how those things go too. Every month at our happy hour, we can give you little rundowns of, when's the Cab Franc one?
The Cab Franc one is on the 12th with Rhett and John.
Oh, great. So it's coming up.
It's coming up. Yeah.
Sunday the 12th, June 12th. Nice.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Was there anything else that you're thinking about the tasting room that you want to share? I mean, we know we have an awesome team awesome staff.
do.
Everything, the space is amazing. Anything you're thinking about?
I was just chatting with one of our owners about how excited I was about these new sofas that we have out on the lawn.
Mm-hmm.
They're always the first thing people are gravitating towards. They're comfy, they're casual, and it's just fun to see people enjoying Aurora in like a nice laid back setting. So I'm super excited about that addition to the tasting room. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's just such a cozy place right now.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Joey, for all the fun updates on the tasting room. Going to be a great summer and fall.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. So, how are we doing, Devin? Do we have any questions yet?
My question is,
Oh, we have a question.
what are the other new releases for the 2022 season besides the Sauvignon Blanc?
Okay, so
And
question.
you have to be wine club to get them.
all right, so that's a great question. We can jump into some wine information here. So the question is, what are the new releases for 2022 season? It's kind of kicking off right at this time. And are they available to everyone or just wine club members? So let's cover some of that. Do you want to list those for us, or?
Sure. I'm
Cool.
drinking one
There you go.
of the new releases, Sauvignon Blanc. You mentioned Pinot Noir
Mhm.
is also one that's only available to wine club members. Do you want to tell people about the ones that everybody can buy and enjoy?
Sure. One of my favorites is the 2021 Rosé.
Mm.
It's a still rosé. It's a blend of Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio, and Merlot. So we have some baby Merlot off camera that way. And the Merlot is growing really well, and we're able to use that in our rosé. I really enjoy it because it pairs so well with so many different foods, and it's just refreshing and easy to drink. So I'm really loving that one.
Yeah.
And then the fourth one is a new, fun, exciting sparkling wine. We have a lot of sparkling lovers, and it's called Leora. So it kind of fits in with our whole naming process. It means shining light in Italian, and it's kind of a Prosecco style sparkling method, which is kind of more of an Italian style, which really brings out the fruit forward flavors that we can do so well in this cool climate. So is there anything you want to share about Leora?
Oh gosh, I'm just thinking we've got Luminous, we've got Radiance, now we've got Leora,
Leora.
Shining
I
Light.
love that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what's gonna
It's
be next.
bright over here.
Lots of light.
Even though we might look a little dark because we're in the shade, but it's a beautiful day. The sun is out. There's some people gathering. You can tell it's happy hour time. People are out and in the tasting room. So wonderful day. That was a great question. Thank you for that. Let's see. Did we cover the whole question? Yeah.
Yeah.
2 of them are wine club exclusives. 2 of them anyone can get. We can ship. We are ready. We're ready to
Yeah.
take orders and ship to you many different locations. And if you need any help, either one of us can help you with that anytime during the week. So think about that in your gatherings this summer. Get planning ahead there.
If they want the wine club exclusive wines, how can they sign up for wine club to get them?
There's lots of different ways to sign up for the wine club. Let's see. You can go right on the website. There's a wine club tab on our website. You can call or email and reach the wine club manager or somebody else from staff answers phones too. But we get back with you, within 24 hours. We try to get back with you and could help you if you need help with that. And another fun way is just to come to visit, and the staff, everybody's can help you sign up on the spot. Benefits to the wine club start immediately when you sign up. If you're signing up today, your first club allocation would be in September. So you get the benefits, but the first commitment is in September. So lots of fun facts on our website. There's an amazing blog on our website. I don't know if everybody has discovered this. Have you been looking at this?
Yeah, I love there was recently a article about mechanical weeding, which kind of blew my mind.
Yeah, and I love, there's recipe pairings and stuff. I've discovered little tidbits and some videos of Drew, our winemaker. He's Drew Perry, and you just get more information. So if you're interested in more about Aurora, we have these fun happy hours, but the blog is there that you can look at anytime, and really great stuff there. Also, we have a great digital marketing manager whose birthday is today. And I say that because the Facebook and Instagram and all the blogs are being done and kept up, and just a really neat place to keep up with what's going on a pretty much a daily basis. Very busy team there. So that's awesome. Let's see. Let's have some fun here. I mean, we already are.
It's like
but let's have some more fun. I mean, we don't get to do this at work normally, so I don't know the last time I've had a glass of wine with you. I think it was January.
Especially in the, at happy hour time. We're always serving at happy hour time.
It's so fun. So fun. All right, so yes, I have notes. One of the things I had mentioned that my family loves trivia. We watch Jeopardy all the time and just love that kind of thing. So I thought it would be fun to share some of that so you guys could interact in the comments and give me some stuff. And I'm going to make Joey play today and answer some questions. So what I'm going to do is...
You guys could help me out in the comments.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm going to stick to, like I said, I want to introduce some Aurora Cellars history. I want to talk about Leelanau Peninsula because it's just an amazing place to live and grow grapes and produce wine. It's its own AVA. That's American Viticultural
Area.
Yeah. Thank you, Joey, for the last A because
I
drew went blank.
Yeah.
And so there's just some neat things to share about the peninsula and growing up and living here, but also the region of Michigan. Our wine region is growing, and it's just exciting because a lot of you could be from a lot of different states and enjoying this time with us. All right, Joey. So the first one, we're just going to do Aurora history question.
Okay.
All right. So give us a minute to do the comments.
Okay.
But first, what month and year did Aurora Cellars open to the public? So we got to do some thinking here. I know we have some members who have supported us for a very long time. Thank you. Some fun fans, friends, family. Think about, let's see.
Some employees who have been here since the very beginning.
Yes, there have been some people here from before we opened the doors to the public. Lots of fun. It's a great place. And we are a Simpson family estate winery. And so the owners are brother and sister. They grew up in Leland. And we will talk more about them through these happy hours too. It's very fun to be here. Anything coming in yet? All right. So Joey, what do you think? Do you have the month and the year that we opened to the public?
I do. I did not yet live in Michigan, but I do know that Aurora started in July.
That's right. July is the month
of 2014.
Yes! She did it!
One down, I'm good.
Yes.
I'm on the scoreboard.
July of 2014. So we've been here 8 years. So much has happened in 8 amazing years at Aurora. And we are starting our 9th season. So it's so fun. Good job. You did it. All right. So I want to do Leelanau Peninsula question. I want to know if any of you know when Leelanau Peninsula officially became a county.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I do. I really do. And if you don't, I'm going to share it with you because I think it's fascinating.
That is fascinating.
Yeah, so a little history stuff for people that like history. There are some people who like wine and history. I know there are.
While people are potentially giving me some answers, as a person who didn't grow up in Michigan, but you did.
I did.
Yeah. In schools, did you go through Michigan history?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
In our school that I went to, 4th grade was all about Michigan history.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a lot of Michigan history covered, and that was a long time ago. So I'm sure it's changed. But it was a big deal and really exciting. And growing up here, there is something really special about this place, but growing up here, we do want to share it. And it's like fun to see everyone else love it too. So that's exciting. So do you have any kind of guess? Give me a number. Give me a number, and I'll tell you what it is.
It became a county?
Yeah, officially, Leelanau Peninsula officially became a county.
Because Leelanau County is literally the entire peninsula.
It is. It's the same thing.
It became a county. 1915.
That's not a bad guess. It was a little bit before that.
Okay.
A little bit before that.
Okay.
So it officially became a county. It was 1863.
Wow.
So if you think about anything else going on at that time, it's a long time ago.
That is a long time ago.
It's a long time ago for this place to have officially been a county. And what's kind of fun is Michigan at that time was 26 years old. So that's not very old for a state either.
Yeah.
And what happened was people have always, since that time, since way back when, appreciated all the natural resources of this area. And even people from far away were visiting and coming here even then. So it's always been a place to get away to up north. And there was a lot happening at that time. And the islands, which I'm referring to North and South Manitou and the Fox Islands, all joined the county. That was 1895. So
I got closer on that.
Those are yes. She was thinking about the islands. But anyway, so that's just a little fun. That I just think it's amazing that so long ago people were enjoying this area and the natural resources that we try so hard to keep going, and agriculture and still sharing it and growing. So good job, Leelanau.
Yeah, that's amazing.
What was your first? I know you loved visiting Leelanau.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't very many times before you moved here.
No.
Do you have anything, an impression or something you want to share about Leelanau?
Yeah, I had only come to this county twice before we bought our house here, so it was
amazing.
It was a little bit of a leap of faith.
Wow.
But no, I just remember driving through the county with my I guess he wasn't my husband yet even, but and just being amazed by, like, everywhere I looked I'd be like, okay, what water is that? Wait, what water is that? What lake is that? And just going through and seeing farms and seeing vineyards and seeing like beautiful beaches everywhere. It was amazing.
So that was in January?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, I think both times I visited were definitely in the summertime.
Which is so true, but it's beautiful in the winter too.
In the winter.
So, and I know you appreciate the whole year.
I do. Every year,
that's so fun.
Look forward to winter a little bit more and more.
Yeah, and we do. We do enjoy the winter because there's so many things you can get outside and do, and there are those days that aren't completely blizzardy. There are like snowy
magical
days with sun out, And it could be really cold, but you could like go snowshoeing and you don't feel it. That sun feels so good. So winter is fine.
Yep.
Anyway, so thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That leap of faith, that's a big leap. But
Yeah.
what a great thing for us here at Aurora. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that.
It's been good.
I have an easier one, I think,
Uh-oh.
for Joey.
I feel like
And all of
that's a
you.
lead up.
Okay, what parallel are we on?
All right. Okay.
What parallel does Leelanau County sit upon?
Should I wait? I'm gonna.
No, go ahead, Joey.
We're on the 45th.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You know why that's unique?
Yeah, what's so special about it?
We are halfway between the equator and the North Pole. So that's 45th parallel. It's a really unique place. There's signs all over, and people stop and take their pictures by them. And even if you grow up here, you stop and get out and take your pictures by it.
I do
So-
have a picture by it.
Yeah, see? I knew it. So do I. Yeah, it's just a fun fact for our area. And the last thing I wanted to ask about, and you mentioned one of the things you noticed when you visited was water. What is
Everywhere.
this? Everywhere. So what percentage of Leelanau County is water?
Oh.
This is hard again, sorry. I'd like to challenge you.
This is good. I'm learning. What percentage of Leelanau County is water?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's a lot.
Oh gosh. We have Lake Leelanau, which is a pretty, not a super wide lake, but is long,
It's very long.
very long. And then we have a bunch of bonus lakes, I
So
like to call them.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
How about, does this help? We're the second highest proportion of water area of any county in the U.S.
that does not help.
So the first is also in Michigan. The first proportion of water area is Keweenaw County. So we're second, and
That's surprising, I
Yeah.
guess. I'm just trying to think of a map in my mind. And
it's really blue.
It's really blue. But land mass versus water mass, I don't know. I'm gonna stick with my 15%
Is
water. So
you mean 85% is water? Is that what you meant?
well, I guess I'm wondering because as soon as you get to Lake Michigan, you're no longer in
Do
the
we count
county
that?
border,
Yeah,
right? Like I know it includes the islands, but I guess I don't know. I guess I don't know.
So that is not a large number, which
Is there
I hinted at.
land or water in Leelanau
The
County?
percentage of Leelanau County that is water is 86%. So I wouldn't have known this either. So don't be commenting on Joey, okay? I wrote this
Let's
down
just take a drink.
from another. That's why we have wine. So the total area is like 2,500 square miles. We have 347 square miles of land, and the rest of it, the 2,100 square miles, is water. So I guess we're gonna have to next time come back with
Yeah,
where is
I
all
need
this water?
I need a visual.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
That is amazing.
It's
That's
amazing.
incredible.
So it's the second in area in proportion of water area, the second most in the United States.
That fresh water.
So
man.
it's just another. You just mentioned it, and it's just so funny that was one of the things I had. So we need to be kind of wrapping up here, but I wanted to leave you with a couple things. So you
yeah.
anything? I want to find out who is watching from farthest away. So it's prize time. I told you it was coming. If you're just joining us, you're lucky because it's prize time. It's the end of our happy hour, and we are going to send a $30 gift certificate. It's a gift card. I'll mail it to you to the person who's watching from farthest away. So if you could go to the comments and give us your city and state. That's how we're going to, after this is finished, we'll go through and find out who is the farthest away.
Is that farthest away by land or by water?
Yes, exactly. Land or by sea. So I just wanted to leave you with a couple things. Cellar Sundays at Aurora Cellars. It's going to be so fun if you get a chance to visit. Plan on a Sunday. You won't be sorry. And that ends before Labor Day weekend?
Yep, right before Labor Day.
So you have some time
You
here.
have time.
Shop online for the new releases. Join the wine club if you want Pinot Noir or Sauvignon Blanc.
You want it.
What event do we have this weekend?
And we have this weekend, the Cellar Sunday is the 3 dips.
Yep, and the blood orange and ginger mimosa.
So yummy.
I know.
And the last thing is July 14th is our next happy hour, and I hope you join us. This is so fun. This is going to be great. Thank you, Joey.
Yeah.
Thank you, Devin. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Devin.
See you guys soon. Bye-bye.